Well, here we are with the Andors of Nasum. Very cool. Thank you very much for taking a few minutes with Blow the Scene readers from around the world. Here we are at the Barbary. We're about to kick off a show with Brutal Truth and Dropdead opening up. So how have the initial dates of this U.S. tour been treating you so far? I would imagine it's a mixed set of emotions, without Mieszko, but I'm sure the enthusiasm has just been through the roof from the fans.
Yeah, it's been really good from the start. This is the sixth show on the tour. We did 2 in the US and then 2 in Canada and
awesome.
Back to the US. And it's been really good response from the audience.
Great.
It's been great talking to people after the shows and realize how much this meant for them and how long they've waited for us to come and play. So
very cool.
I think it's been good from our point of view as well.
Absolutely. Awesome. So I could say with confidence that this show has been one of the most talked about in recent memory. What are your thoughts on the current state of enthusiasm for Nasum and your brand of crusty grindcore? Were you guys expecting people to go this crazy with such a lapse in time since your prior touring?
Well, it was quite hard to anticipate what the reactions would be
sure.
when we announced that we will return for a short farewell tour in October last year. But with this modern age, with Facebook and Twitter and all that stuff,
sure.
we really get an immediate response. So and it was all positive words, and that felt good. That was some sort of a good sign for us that we have made the right choice, and judging from the response we get now out on the actual tour.
Absolutely.
It's definitely the right decision to do this final tour.
Awesome, very cool. So you guys are, this weekend, Maryland Death Fest is happening, you guys are one of the headliners on that. Is there anything that you're particularly looking forward to with that showcase at Maryland Death Fest? I mean, I'm sure the fans are going to go absolutely apeshit, but are there any other bands or any part of that experience that you're particularly looking forward to?
Well, I've never been there before. Some of the other guys in the band has, and I'm quite excited to see what all the fuss is about.
Cool.
And I think it will be a cool. These shows that we have done on this tour so far has been quite smaller club shows, and it will be exciting to see how a bigger festival is.
Awesome.
And I'm also looking forward to see Godflesh.
Right on. Very cool. Me too. Very cool. So I know several members of Nasum have other projects going on back in Europe. Is there when you guys get back over after the tour, what's on your plate? What do you guys do? Do you just get back to daily life, or are you guys still currently writing music? What's happening?
Well, we'll do this little Nasum adventure until October.
Okay.
And then it's the end, and we'll go back to our other bands and the normal life again.
Very cool. Very cool.
See what happens.
Awesome. So what other projects do you guys have going right now?
I'm in a band called Cold Worker.
Okay.
We have put out 3 albums. The last one came out this spring on a French label called Listen Label. It's more of a death metal band.
Cool.
It is a death metal band.
Right on.
And some of the other bands that the other guys are in is Rotten Sound and Victims, for instance.
Oh, very cool.
So.
Righteous. So is there anything, while you guys are touring the States, is there anything off the beaten path that you're looking particularly forward to? Any favorite food stops or anything like that you guys are going to do when you're not playing music? I mean, I know tour life is pretty busy, but I'm sure you guys get in some jollies.
Well, the funny thing is that before we left from Sweden, all of our families and work colleagues and so on really thought that this would be a trip where you could, look at things. We don't look at things. We travel in a van for 6 hours and load in and load out and all that stuff. So it's the little things that count. And today we actually went and did tattoos.
Oh, right on.
As some sort of memorial thing for this tour.
Cool. Do you mind if we get the tattoo on film?
Well, I just have it on photo right now.
Oh, okay, cool.
So I did the letter A from the Nasum logo.
Very cool. Awesome. Yeah, if that doesn't come out, I might have you send it to me if that's okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Very cool. And where'd you guys get those?
Here in Philly,
Oh, right on. Which shop?
Eddie's Tattoos. In
Oh,
downtown.
cool. Yeah, it's a legendary spot. Awesome, awesome. Well, hey, we really appreciate your time, and we really look forward to this performance and documenting it with photos and a review, and we really appreciate your time. Thank you very much for giving Blow the Scene readers a minute.
Thank you.
Thank you.